TikTok has the power to make or break the next generation of celebrities. After all, it took stars like Charli D'Amelio and Addison Rae less than 2 years to go from your average teenage girls to household names with full-blown celebrity status. It's no surprise that with increasing fame and increasing attention, there is also an increase in drama. And considering most of these TikTok stars are still young and figuring out who they are, it also shouldn't come as a shock that a lot of the drama is centered around their romantic relationships. The TikTok world can be confusing though, and it's hard to keep track of who's dating who and who's enjoying the single life. But that's where we come in. You're watching Persona Pop, and this is a look at the messiest TikTok breakups. Jaden Hossler and Mads Lewis.
If the human body doesn't get water, it will die.
I hate to break it to you, but this is not water.
No, but it's a liquid.
Hossler and Lewis was one of the original couples on the app. While it's unclear when the couple officially got together, Jaden first made an appearance on Mads' social media in July 2019. In September the same year, the pair had their first date, but only publicly confirmed their relationship until months later, when Jaden shared a photo on Instagram of himself hugging Mads with the caption, "My Muse." The couple seemed to be deeply in love, and all their fans had high hopes for their future. Sadly, things started to get rocky in the new year. In February, fans already began to speculate that the couple had split, and it soon became obvious that they were onto something because instead of sharing a Valentine's Day post, Hossler took to Twitter to apparently set the record straight about their split. At the time, he wrote, "I didn't cheat on Mads, stop hating on me." Fans thought this was it for the couple, but that wasn't the case. The couple eventually reconciled and once again got back to posting romantic TikTok videos and cute Instagram snaps of them together. The reconciliation didn't last long. By March 2021, the couple split again for the second time, and this time for real. But why did they call it quits the second time around? In April 2021, Mads sat down with podcast host Alex Cooper and discussed their relationship drama. She claimed that Jaden had admitted to her that he had feelings for his best friend's ex, Nessa Barrett. This chat made it clear that although according to Jaden he never cheated on Mads with Nessa, Nessa was part of the reason the pair ended it.
I found out this morning that Jaden likes Nessa, so...
Now, if you're curious about what went down with Nessa and Jaden's best friend, or should we say former best friend, stay tuned because we'll tackle their relationship late in the video. Keep watching. Zoe Laverne and Cody Orlove.
We're just friends.
Zoe Laverne and Cody Orlove were one of the longest-lasting couples on TikTok, having been together for over 2 years before their breakup in June 2020. The two commonly refer to themselves as Zodi online and even had a shared YouTube channel dedicated to them as a couple. But despite having a catchy ship name, their relationship had nothing but drama. They were even caught up in a cheating scandal back in March 2019, in which it was alleged that Laverne cheated on Orlove with another TikToker, Drake Austin. Following the scandal, the two tried to work at their relationship, and for some time it seemed to be going all right. However, everything was not as it seemed. In June 2020, Cody announced in a YouTube video that the two had broken up.
Oh, yes, me and Zoe did break up. We broke up a little bit ago.
Zoe also spoke out about their split in a TikTok live session a few hours later. In the live, she explained that they broke up because they changed as people and simply fell out of love. She also added that nothing bad happened, they just weren't happy.
Nothing bad happened, it's just like we just kind of fell out of love, like we didn't feel really like necessarily happy anymore.
Their breakup was far from amicable though. Since the breakup, there have been numerous stories doing the rounds, including abuse allegations, not to mention Zoe has been at the center of various controversies. One thing is certain. It is best for both that they called it quits once and for all. Josh Richards and Nessa Barrett. Earlier, we took a deep dive into the relationship of Jaden Hossler and Mads Lewis. But now, we're going to take a look into another piece of that puzzle. The relationship between Jaden's former best friend, Joshua Richards, and his ex, Jaden's current girlfriend, Nessa Barrett. Josh and Nessa first began their on-off relationship back in October 2019. Their relationship was confirmed by an Instagram post Josh made in January 2020 with a caption, "Mine." Then in June 2020, the couple decided to go their separate ways. They took to YouTube to announce the split with a video titled "We Broke Up." The pair apparently just drifted apart and wanted some time to focus on themselves. Despite calling it quits though, the two seemed to still hang out, and in fact, in August that same year, Josh addressed questions about their relationship during an interview with E! News, saying, quote, "Me and Nessa are really good friends." That didn't stop the rumors of a reconciliation spreading, especially since the two continue to post TikTok videos together, making it seem that something was still going on. Things truly started to take a turn for the worse amidst the drama between Josh's former best friend Jaden Hossler and his ex Mads Lewis. Nessa was pulled into the drama as part of the reason the two called it quits, and by March 2021 it was clear that Josh and Nessa truly weren't together. By April, Nessa was caught going on a date with Jaden, cementing the stories that Nessa had officially started seeing Josh's best friend. In June, Jaden confirmed that he was Nessa's boyfriend during a radio interview with Odyssey's Kevin Kenny. Based on reports and comments by everyone involved, it is safe to assume that Josh is no longer close friends with Jaden, and looking at the messy drama of his breakup with Nessa, we can understand why. Charli D'Amelio and Chase Hudson, aka Little Huddy.
Chase Hudson. Chase Hudson.
TikTok stars Charli D'Amelio and Little Huddy danced into our hearts and quickly became the #1 couple on the app after Little Huddy confirmed that they were exclusive in February 2020. It didn't take long, however, for things to go south. In fact, by March, things started to get complicated when TikToker Josh Richards called out Little Huddy for sending explicit DMs to his then-girlfriend Nessa Barrett. Josh even made a diss track with his friend and fellow TikToker Bryce Hall called Still Softish. In the track, they alleged Little Huddy was being unfaithful to Charli.
Sitting there with my girl on the phone, telling me she can't get alone. This dude really think he cold, not cold. Trying to fuck while his girl at home.
The following month, both Charli and Hudson announced on Instagram that they had broken up. Not long after the breakup, however, the two again seemed to be spending a lot of time together. And much like with a lot of the other TikTok couples, fans speculated that they had gotten back together. Unfortunately, in July 2020, their relationship drama took a turn for the worse. Chase admitted to cheating on Charli by kissing fellow TikToker Nessa Barrett. He also called out various other TikTok stars for infidelity, including Josh Richards, Jaden Hossler, and Griffin Johnson. Despite the drama, since then, the two seem to have patched up their friendship and possibly more. In her new Hulu reality series, The D'Amelio Show, Charli said, quote, "We are so close that I do think one day in the future, I think it was the right person, wrong time." She added, "I feel like we'll find each other again."
We are so close that I do think one day in the future, I think he will be, it was right person, wrong time. I feel like we'll find each other again. I don't know.
Will the two patch things up and make it work this time round? We'll have to wait and see. That's all from us here on Persona Pop for now. Feel free to like this video and subscribe to make sure you are notified of future releases. Let us know what you thought in the comment section, or tell us which celebrities you'd like to hear more about. Join us again next time for more on your favorite celebrities, right here on Persona Pop.